Have you ever considered what it genuinely means to be financially free? It is an enticing thought, isn't it? The notion of having a level of wealth that is so profound and deep-rooted that it brings about a unique sense of freedom in the way you live and view your life. Does it necessarily imply owning a sprawling mansion crammed with the most luxurious items that are representative of your wealth status? Or does it embody an opulent fleet of high-end, flashy cars that gleam under the sun, turning heads as they roar down the street? Perhaps it's about possessing the finest collection of rare and exquisite pieces of art that are so priceless they are insured for millions. Or could it be about having the ability to jet off to any corner of the world at a moment's notice, indulging in exotic cuisines, and experiencing different cultures? Maybe it's about securing a future for your children, where they can attend the best schools and universities, without the worry of student loans and financial burden. Could it be about living in a world where money is never a barrier to your dreams and aspirations? A world where you could start any business you wish to without the fear of failure or bankruptcy. It could also mean being able to donate generously to charities and causes you deeply care about, making a considerable difference in the lives of others. Or perhaps it's about funding groundbreaking research and innovations, contributing to the betterment of society. It could even mean the freedom to retire young and live an adventurous life without the constant worry of running out. Could it also mean having a peaceful state of mind that stems from knowing your bills are covered month after month, with enough left to enjoy the simple pleasures of life? It's about having the luxury of time to spend with your loved ones, pursuing hobbies you are passionate about, or just immersing yourself in the tranquil silence of a morning cup of coffee. It could mean the comfort of a secure job that provides a steady income, ensuring a roof over your head and food on your table. Each person's definition of financial freedom can indeed vary, as it should. It could range from acquiring ostentatious symbols of wealth to living a simple, uncluttered life. It could mean being a successful entrepreneur, a philanthropist, a traveler, or just a content individual living a life of simplicity. But one thing remains constant in this widely diverse spectrum of interpretations. It's about having control over your money rather than letting it control you. Let's delve into the awe-inspiring journey of Jane Doe. Born into a family with limited resources, Jane had her first encounters with financial struggles at an extremely young age. The reality of her humble beginnings was a grim one, with her family consistently wrestling with monetary constraints. No silver spoons, no golden cradle. She was a child of hardship, a daughter of the working class. The world of wealth was an alien territory, a far-off dream that seemed almost unreachable. However, Jane was not one to accept her fate without a fight. Within her, a flame of ambition ignited early on, a burning desire to break free from the vicious cycle of poverty that had ensnared her family for generations. Jane aspired for a different life, a life where she was no longer a puppet to her circumstances, but the puppeteer of her fortune. She refused to tread the beaten path of struggle that she saw most people around her walk on, constantly jostling to keep their heads above the water. Jane desired not just to survive, but to thrive. She realized that to control her wealth, she needed to equip herself with knowledge and skills. She turned towards knowledge as her guiding star and began a self-initiated journey into the world of finance. Hours turned into days and days into weeks as Jane immersed herself in an ocean of books, articles, and online resources about personal finance and wealth creation. Thrift became her mantra as she began to save every penny she could, curbing frivolous expenses and steering clear of financial pitfalls. She began investing judiciously, not lured by glitzy promises of quick riches, but guided by her commitment to sustainable, long-term wealth-building strategies. Jane was not in a sprint for wealth. She was running a marathon, steadily pacing herself towards financial success. Years passed, and the seeds Jane had sown meticulously began to bear fruit. 2 decades down the line, the young woman from a low-income family had metamorphosed into a multimillionaire. The journey wasn't easy, but Jane had managed to steer her ship through the stormy seas of financial challenges into the calm waters of financial freedom. But Jane's journey didn't stop at her success. She extended her hand to those still stuck in the quagmire of financial confusion. Jane channeled her experiences and knowledge into a personal finance coaching venture, guiding others towards the path of financial independence. She became a beacon of hope, a living testament to the transformative power of financial education and the importance of taking control of one's financial destiny. Jane's story is a testament to the power of financial education and the importance of taking control of your money. So, what can we learn from Jane's journey to financial freedom? Our first takeaway is that financial freedom isn't about amassing a fortune. It's gaining domination over your finances, possessing the capacity to make informed decisions that align with your personal values, life aspirations, and goals. It's about being able to comfortably say no when you need to and yes when you want to. Secondly, we learn that education about finances is not only important, but crucial. The more you grasp the nuances of money, its various aspects, and how it works, the better equipped you become to make informed decisions about saving money, the art of investing, and the science of spending. The intricacies of the financial world, like stocks, bonds, and mutual funds, understanding the value of saving and the impact of inflation, the difference between needs and wants, the concept of compound interest, all these become an integral part of your financial education. Moreover, in our society, where money often seems like an impenetrable fog of jargon and complexity, financial education serves as a beacon of light, guiding your decisions and enabling you to navigate through the fog. Thirdly, financial freedom is a voyage, not a fixed point of arrival. It's an ongoing process, a journey that requires making consistent, informed decisions over time. Decisions, each small step, each sacrifice, will gradually help you build wealth and aid you in realizing your financial ambitions. Think of your financial journey like a marathon, not a sprint. It's about persistence and keeping a steady pace. It's about maintaining a balance between spending and saving, understanding where your money goes, and making adjustments along the way. Lastly, we learn that the achievement of financial is not reserved for a privileged few. It is a possibility for anyone and everyone. It doesn't matter what your starting point is, whether you're neck deep in debt or just starting out in your career. What truly counts is your willingness to learn, to take action, and to stay committed to your financial goals. So take a leaf out of Jane's book. Start your odyssey to financial freedom today. Remember, it's not just about the total number of dollars in your bank account, but also about how effectively and efficiently you manage it. The power to shape your wealth destiny is in your hands. Earning financial freedom requires dedication to learning, an eagerness to take action, and a generous sprinkling of patience. It is a journey where you will face trials and tribulations, but it's worth the effort. Because financial freedom, like any worthwhile journey, takes time.